what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons in my own. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain, tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain, tasting on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain, tasting on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain, tasting on my face like it's
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Brandon Ayuk returning it. Spinning away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a man who had some big runs against these Seahawks, it's Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, the ball carrier.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
25-yard line.
Shifts by him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13.
First down.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the bootleg. Cunningham steps away. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Joe Schobert.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
3rd down.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught inside the 5.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick
They
is
got to
good.
love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating.
Nothing.
That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
First down, Mariota. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Mariota. And this is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. That's caught by Jackson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Vincent Jackson, 58 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Ayuk on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 7 yards, the pickup there. On second down now, it's Jackson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Vincent Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction. And
he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Intended for Bo Jackson. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Cunningham. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll run here with Bo. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They're going to try and throw. Going for Metcalf. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DK Metcalf, 87 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Cunningham, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Is that it?
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Greg Joseph.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Corey Davis, 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he's going to be out of bounds, ending a great return that gets him all the way to the 30.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Cunningham being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Second and 5.
Now Cunningham. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jarrell Casey able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. But wait up now. A flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On fourth down, Cunningham eluding the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
To return it, Alvin Kamara. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Here's Ayuk on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return. The Raiders take
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. On second down, it's Jackson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
They'll try and throw for it here. Forced out to his left. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, it's Cunningham. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
First down.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to...
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. Where am I on my own? They don't know.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway from Houston. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Giants. T.J. Hawkinson, 74 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now the Giants will line up and go for two.
Conversion.
Now Watson. And they're going to get two more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip.
Giants 8. Jaguars nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here's Ayuk on the return. He spins free. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham buying time to his left. They'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really different.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
You would have thought they would have been ready the last drive. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson, escaping the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Giants, first down.
Watson, and a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Watson, off play action. Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Steve Smith there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in it.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Aldrich Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. From the gun, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll roll them out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yes,
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's at the 50, the 40, 30, the 20, 10. takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Jaguars 6. Sebastian Janikowski.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Giants take over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson on the move to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Cunningham from the gun, dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him the first down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Metcalf once again the target. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Cunningham. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Watson. Completion here to Claypool. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down. Watson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Aldrich Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Cunningham going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.